G'day everyone, how's it going? All over here again. Terry is not on camera. She's not feeling very well at all right now. So she's feeling the cold a bit, which is very strange for Terry. So, you know, something must be wrong if I'm sitting here in a t-shirt, you know. So, yeah, so she's not doing too well, but she sends her best. And I hope I'm coming across the sun. Yeah, I am. That's all good. Making sure I'm the right way up. You never can tell with this thing. Oh, wait till some people come on, we'll get started. It's all good news, so, you know, I hope people are coming on, because it's nothing but good news. We like good news. It's about bloody time, eh? Yeah. Yeah. Good news? Yeah. Yeah. Hang on, I'm going to try and read. Hello. Hi, Sabrina. Yeah. How am I looking? Yeah, not too many greys in there, is there? Especially on my forehead, it's just skin. If it was grey, I'd be worried. But, Terry's just going to sit to the side and just make fun of me. Aren't you? Mm-hmm. But she loves you all. But she doesn't think she's really camera ready. Do you, dear? Okay. Charlie's here. Charlie, say hello. Yeah, you just get stared at. It's really, really good. The dogs are so piss scared of this cat. It's just hilarious. They're sitting on it and he'll jump up on your lap sort of thing while one of the dogs is there. And they go from being happy to like, oh, hell, don't move. Just don't move. It's just hilarious to watch. I'm going to see if I can videotape it sometime. It's really funny. Hello, Bear.
You mentioned Charlie.
Oh, you mentioned Charlie. Bear's there. Huh? And he's sitting over there with Terry. It's just funny. They even know the name Charlie. Don't you? Honey? Yeah, he's right now. There's Apollo to go. What? Did someone say Charlie? Yeah, okay. Charlie, you are feared. It's a good cat. Anyway. Yes, you're a good cat. Okay, we've got enough people on. Well, tough. We hasn't. You can just watch the replay anyway. We are live. We are go. Everything is working. We have moved over to the much faster dedicated server. We had moved to a dedicated server some days ago, but the programmer was saying we're going to get more and more problems because it runs too slow. 2 or 3 people hit the upgrade button and it sort of, you know, stuffs up a bit sometimes, not all the time. So it's hard to monitor it when it does happen. So he said only solution is going from, you know, paying the hosting of what it is right now to a much higher one to get a much faster dedicated server. And people who understand websites will understand servers and all that sort of thing. Kristen does, I'm sure. And now it's super fast, super great. We've checked it all. We've done all the diagnostic stuff, you know. That shows you how technical I am. Everything's working just fine. So we could have like 10, 20 people a second hit the upgrade button, and it's just going to run fine. So not to say we won't be following it and everything like that. So we'll be making little changes here and there, you know, to improve it and all that, but we can do that while it's running. People are joining, upgrading, getting positions. So that's all fine. The main work has been done, and it's working just fine. Now what I'll be doing, I have re-access again to the admin panel, because it went over to the dedicated server. It's now IP protected and everything, so only a person with a specific IP address can get into the admin panel to get in there and have a look around. So I mean, Elaine obviously needs it, I obviously need it, but that's and of course the programmer needs it, but no one else really needs to be in there. Elaine's in there because she's support. If I need to have other support, they'll have access too, but they won't have access to anything like, you know, the money side of it or anything like that, so don't worry about that sort of stuff. So we're all good there. So all I can say is, yay, finally, everything. I know we've been live on and off for the last 4 or 5 days, but because of the problems we were having sort of thing, we didn't want to leave it like that and have the same problem. And so, no, everything's perfect now. It's just fantastic. Really exciting stuff. I'll be starting manual payments in the next couple of days. After I'm in there, had a look around, make sure I know exactly what I'm doing, because I don't want to screw it up. I'm only human. I don't want to put it on automatic just yet. And I've got to check with you guys. Now, remember, when you're checking your back office for current members, especially, check that email address. If you're not happy with the email address, you need to contact me and support to let us know, because we have to change your email address if you're not happy with it before you can try and change any of your profile settings, because it's two-factor authentication and everything like that. You do not want having someone else having control of your email account. So just be sure, okay, that it's yours. That's all I'm saying. Look out for little full stops and things like that, or the numbers the wrong way around. If you have, like, you know, 0071 or something like that in it somewhere, make sure it doesn't say 017 or something. You just don't want people screwing with it. But easy enough. Nothing to panic about or anything like that, because I will be contacting people as I go to make sure that the Bitcoin address is correct until everyone is sorted out. I'll keep doing it manually. Anyone joining now and who has joined in the last few days, you got nothing to worry about with your current accounts that you've just made, because the Ninja Douche was kicked out quite a while ago, you know, days ago. So, and all the back doors were closed, so there's no problem there at all. No one worry about that. So what I want to see, we're not really in pre-launch, we're in relaunch. We'll just go to relaunch mode, and Elaine will get in contact with the people with the 0.012s that are coming in, the ones who want to make accounts instead of getting the Bitcoin, because it's only 012. And we'll get a list of names, and we'll follow a protocol and get them all done for you. And my cat wants to come over now. Now he's stretching across. You can just see him. There's a tail. Hello. And yeah, so you know, we'll get all that done as well. And but we want to see new people coming in. We want to spread the word of Bitcoin Ascension. We want plenty of accounts being made. We want to show the world that just because we were down doesn't mean we're out. And I'm hoping it gives other programs that have similar problems or other issues the backbone to stick around and see it through and fix the mistake, instead of just running away all the time because it's just too hard. Yes, it is hard. I totally agree with you there, but it's not too hard. You know why? Because I've done it. You know, well, we've done it. But we came through the other side. We never gave up. And if more program owners stuck around like that, the ones who could, I'm saying not everyone can, there's different reasons for others, you know, we'd probably have a lot more fun on the internet earning money, I think. Yeah, if everyone was genuine to begin with, it'd be great. I think I've proven over the months that since we started, especially while we were down, that I am a genuine guy. I'm just, as I said, I'm just a normal everyday guy who just wants to make a difference, and I don't want my friends, which are all of you guys now, being screwed over anymore. That's why I started it, and now I want to help the rest of the world. So Bitcoin Ascension will be an organisation. It will be a fantastic organisation, and one you can trust. It'll be around for a long, long time, and we're just going to get bigger and better. I went through and listed the things to myself, sort of things I want to get done, you know, over the coming months, and you guys are going to be really happy about it. So good things are coming. I mean, how many simple programs, you know, going to have a newsletter every couple of weeks, and the other things I'm bringing in, and just, you know, and if there's problems, guess what, you know, I'll front up to the problem, take responsibility, and fix the problem. Done it. You know, I think it's fantastic that it's happened at a time when it usually happens in programs when they start hitting problems, but it didn't beat us. You know, and I'm not saying we won't be attacked again by hackers or anything like that. You know, I can't tell you what the future holds. All I can tell you is I'm not going to let it beat me, and I'm not going to let it destroy Bitcoin Ascension, because people would rather destroy you for their own benefits, sort of thing, than heal the world. You know, I was thinking the other day, if everyone we talked to just said yes, all around the world, you know what? There wouldn't be any poverty, would there? If everyone just said yes, you know, yes, let's heal the world, let's make the world a better place. If everyone just said yes, enjoyed, we'd all be laughing, wouldn't we? Yeah, we would. But it's not like that, because of other programs that have come out, and I'm not just talking online, offline as well. People have been scammed for centuries, and it's just inbred of us to just say no these days to anything new, anything that could be, you know, sounds great and things like that. Anything like that, the first answer is no. We're just automatically scared to try and make ourselves better, and that's why the ones like people like Gates and people like that stand out so much is because instead of saying no, they said yes, you know, and they took that chance and they worked hard and they got there, and that's why they stand out, because it's so different from the normal everyday person. Well, some of the normal everyday people will just say no, automatically say no. People ring up cold calling, hey, how would you like to buy this? No. You don't even know what it really is, but your first answer in your head, even before you say no, is no. You know, and then you got the different people who will say yes, and they're the sort of people that stand out. Not saying you should say yes to everything, but I'm just saying leave your mind open, don't be so closed. You guys have done that by joining Bitcoin Ascension and sticking with it, especially the older ones who've been here since the beginning. Now, I understand the people who know me, who have known me for years, of course you're going to stick around, thank you very much for that. It's still a hard ask, but thank you very much for that. But I've met a lot of new people since starting this, and they've all stuck around, and it's a fantastic feeling. It really, really is. You know, no matter your fears, no matter your doubts. I had doubts. I didn't know 100% for sure I could get this up and running. I know I wouldn't stop trying until I did. I'd find a way, but I couldn't 100% guarantee we were going to get back up. I knew in my heart, one way or another, I would, but I could. If you were saying, "Oh, can you guarantee me you'll be?" No, I can't, because I can't see the future like that. So, you know, so I had doubts, I had fears. I had days when I'm going, "Oh my God, this is so hard," but we didn't give in. You know, I didn't give in, you guys didn't give in, and look where we are now. It's fantastic stuff. So I want to see lots and lots and lots of advertising. I've decided I'm going to do a lot of advertising on my timeline. Now, you don't just want to comment on my ad, you want to comment on as many people's ads as you can. That's very important, because it'll spread it around, make everything go viral. Just because the owner's putting one up, an ad up, doesn't mean, yeah, we'll go over there and just comment on his and leave everyone else's. We need to show the unity of what we are. And if you really, really want to succeed, you're going to have to get involved. I'm sorry, that's the only way you ever succeed. No one succeeds by sitting on the sidelines doing nothing. You succeed at nothing except getting nowhere, okay? I'm not going to lie to you. You don't have to be a recruiter. You just got to support each other. That's it. I mean, Terry's not a recruiter, are you? Not a recruiter at all. She doesn't go into marketing. I usually hijacked her in businesses in years past, saying I just hijacked her and made you an account. She had no idea what was going on. She could work out the program if she had a look and everything, because she's not stupid. But she wasn't a person who recruited. Didn't know a lot of people or anything like that. But she still comments, she still shares, she still likes, you know, and still gets involved that way, even if she doesn't have to talk to a person. But guess what? She's introduced people. People like Stacey. You know, she's introduced people into Bitcoin Ascension, and she's not a recruiter. It's not hard, really. Especially when you believe in what you're doing. When you know about something, like say you're great at golf, for example. Say you were a fantastic golf player. You've watched golf all your life, you've played golf all your life, and you really, really love golf. I've got a female friend over in Australia, she's very good apparently, she's into golf. Now, if I asked her about fishing, she probably wouldn't be able to tell me much. But if I asked her about golf, you know, I'm thinking of playing golf, what do you reckon? She could then not only tell me all about golf, probably tell me the best place for a beginner to go and play golf, and probably sell me a set of golf clubs. That's how much she knows about golf. You know, not that she'd try and sell me the golf clubs, but she could really get me into it. Oh, come out with us, blah, blah, blah. Guess what? She's just recruited because she knows what she's talking about. I will go with her and play golf because I believe in her, because she knows what she's talking about. I trust her for that reason, because she knows what she's talking about. That's what you've got to be with Bitcoin Ascension. You know, we're an organisation who are going to make the world a better place. Members won't have to be paying fees for charities and things like that. We're designing it a different way. But members can, while spreading the word of Bitcoin Ascension, earn money with us as well if they wish. And that's basically it. Oh, how do you earn money? Well, right now, we've started off with the 2x6 matrix. Here's how it works. Bang, off you go. That's it. You know, you don't want to talk to people, but you've got people who have asked you, send them over. So the admin, Juliet's great at it, Elaine's good at it, I'm good at it. You know, we can all, there's lots of recruiters there, Clive, they're just everywhere. People who know how to talk to people and know what they're talking about with Bitcoin Ascension, because they've taken the time to really get to know it. And I think a lot of you have too. So don't be concerned if someone asks you. Don't get scared and hide behind the couch. All right, if someone says, "Oh, info, please," do a three-way conversation with someone that you know. Hey, can you help me here? You know, but I would get to know what Bitcoin Ascension's about, so you don't sound like someone who doesn't know what they're talking about, because you never buy anything, you never join anything from someone who has no clue what they're in, right? It doesn't bode well. Oh, how would you like to buy this vacuum cleaner? Oh, what's it do? No idea. No, see you later, mate. Simple as that. So, know a bit about it, watch some of these lives, see some of these posts. Just listen to this live, I told you what Bitcoin Ascension's all about. It's pretty easy, it's in a nutshell, but that's all it has to be. Oh, how's the matrix work? Yeah, it's a 2x6 matrix, everyone gets paid, we use one link. Simple stuff. It's automated. You don't have to do anything once you've joined and upgraded. Just do what we do and help spread the word of Bitcoin Ascension and what it wants to do. Bang. We're all done. I'm not a recruiter. I know how to recruit. And lots of people do follow me, but I don't see myself as a recruiter. I just love spreading the word of things I'm confident in, you know. And I can't be any more confident than I am in Bitcoin Ascension, considering I know it's not going to disappear. Not just because I'm running it, but because we've already proved that even when times got tough, we're still here. So it looks like we're back to our long lives again. Ivan's back. You can tell we're live because the lives are going longer. So you can, you know, Bitcoin Ascension's going again. You can't get Ivan to shut up. I am so happy. Yeah, I can't. You can't believe how happy I am. I want to get thumbs up from people in comments and stuff like that. But I'm going to start doing lives on my timeline as well, and posts and things like that. And if you want to share my lives and everything like that, make them go viral, guys. Make my lives go viral. Not from here so much, because someone has to be in Bitcoin Ascension to be able to see the video, I think, until it's on YouTube. Once Terry's put them on YouTube, you can use the YouTube link. But if I do a live from my timeline, then you can share it from my timeline, and I think anyone can see it then because I make it public. You know, I'll be doing the occasional live, like for advertising purposes, not for a live like this, but for advertising purposes. You know, telling them a bit about myself, about why I started Bitcoin Ascension and why they should come check it out. You know, and in my when I've done the live in the title and stuff, I'll be putting the Facebook group page there. So all you guys just need to, like, if you comment on it, you're involved in the live by being there. Just share it after that, you know, and put your own thing in there with Facebook group or bitcoinascension.com, and you'll be fine. So yeah, get them into the group, get them to see what we're doing. You know, anyone who says their program's better than ours is lying. Sorry, they are. We've been around, we've done the hard yards. You know, I don't care what other programs are out there. I think ours is bloody fantastic. Only because I know it's going to stick around long enough to work. It's not just there for the rich, it's there for everyone. You know, it's not just there for the recruiters, it's there for everyone. And that's what makes Bitcoin Ascension different from everyone else. Okay? Because we're here for the people. And it's about bloody time, as far as I'm concerned. And I'm as happy as a pig in mud, I really, really am. And yeah. Right. I love you all very, very much. I'll be back to doing lives basically every day now, because there'll always be something to talk about with advertising and things like that. If you're not in the juicing group, get in the juicing group. Get involved. Don't hang back. Don't make excuses. Anyone can do this. Anyone can support the people who do place the ads. Comments. You know, make comments real though. Oh, not that. That's fantastic. Tell them how you really feel though. Be honest. The best way to get anyone to trust you is to be honest from the start. That's what I've done with Bitcoin Ascension. Look where we are now. Look how many people have joined. Because I'm honest. Because you guys are honest. Be honest with your comments. Don't just do a cliche. People are sick of cliches. People are sick of political correctness. People are sick of crap like that. It's just garbage. Be honest about how you feel. You know. And they're the best comments in the world because everyone knows they're true. They don't have to be poetic. They're just got to be honest answers, you know, honest comments. And that's when you're talking to people. Be honest. You don't have to make it sound like they're going to make money overnight or anything. You know, if they say, oh, how long does it take? How long's a piece of string, guys? Get involved. Get your friends to get involved. The more people we get involved, the faster it goes. It's up to us. It's not up to anything else. It's up to us. So get involved. And that's it. As I said, next 2 days I want to see at least 200, 300 accounts created by new members and current members. Get involved because basically we're live. And hi Bear. Hey Bear. Hey Bear, I love you, Bear. Get involved, and I want to see accounts being made. I want the people who haven't joined us yet to see that accounts are being made. It's rolling over. People are going to be getting paid now by the end of the week. Easy. People are going to get paid. People are going to be earning half a Bitcoin. Yeah, yay, Terry says, because she's getting half a Bitcoin. The other accounts she has are making 0.012. She's making just accounts with. She doesn't want the money. Is your dad doing the same thing with his 10 accounts? Okay, her dad, who's asking me every week how's it going. I can't wait to see him this Friday because he'll have probably half a Bitcoin in his pocket. And the other 10 accounts, which I think are cycling now because of all the people that have come in, he's all the 0.012s, he's just making accounts. So he had 10 accounts, extra accounts apart from the early one. So he's making 30 accounts. So we'll get you to register the accounts for him, and then I'll just upgrade them. We'll get Elaine to upgrade them. She's a very clever lady. And so that'll all be fantastic. And you just watch it just keep flying through. There's a lot of people doing the 0.12s, a lot of people with the 0.12s following the strategy, and even the people with the 0.54s will be buying many accounts as well. Because 0.54, I haven't even looked at the Bitcoin price. Chris can probably tell you what half 0.54 of a Bitcoin's worth in US or in British pounds and stuff like that. That's real money, guys. That's real money that you don't get every day. And although Terry is admin and Terry has worked very hard, you think someone like, say, her dad, who, you know, his daughter's working really hard, but he doesn't know much about it. He's not very much on a computer or anything like that. You know, he's not even on Facebook, I don't think. So he's just made, like, say, a few £1,000s, and he hasn't had to actually do anything. Although he does encourage Terry like you wouldn't believe and give her the strength she needs to get through it. He's a brilliant man. He just doesn't understand all this sort of stuff. You know, we got him involved because he's approaching retirement for a start. It's Terry's dad for another. And, you know, and this will be fantastic for him. And he's a good man. And you know, and that's the way it is. And it's fantastic. But he's got to follow all the strategies we put in place. He says, just tell me what you need and what you need to do. And we'll tell him and he'll do it. Perfect. That's all we need, you know. And he believes in it. And he didn't even know who I was when I launched. I'd only just met him, hadn't I? And I met him. Oh, here we are. Launched me into business. All right. You know, who's this guy? You know, you know. And you know, once Terry had drunk a bit, she actually said nice things about me. And oh, glad you can't see her on camera right now. No, love you, honey. She loves me too. Lucky that live you're not on camera. I'm not gonna. Do you want to say hello? Hi. Love you, honey. There we go. She's going to hit me. But yeah, we'll throw a Chahua at me. But he's asleep, is he? Won't do him well. Okay. Okay, I'm rabbiting on. Hey?
Nothing new?
Oh, see, she does love me. Yeah, nothing new. Alright, so get out there, get excited, be excited. Be proud of yourselves too for sticking around. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of myself for sticking with it. But let's make Bitcoin Ascension what it's supposed to be. Something for the future. All those program analysts that I know of that said it wouldn't last and it won't work, proved them wrong. You know, and that's how things succeed, by proving other people wrong who said, no, it won't work, just follow me, and this other thing that doesn't exist anymore. You got to admit, how many programs have you watched while we were down come and go? Bloody hundreds, I can tell you. Let's not be like them, hey? Let's be us. You know, we'll be like nothing else that's out there right now. You know why? Because we'll keep going and not rip people off. How's that? All right, guys. I love you all very much. Terry does as well. Charlie would if he cared. He's a cat. And Bear's asleep. Apollo is sulking. Yeah. He's a good dog, really. All right, guys. I'll catch you all again tomorrow. Probably about this time. Probably a bit earlier. I was just making sure everything was cool with the program and that everything was fine and live and everyone can register and upgrade now, and you can without a problem. And it'll probably work a bit faster for you now because we've got on the faster dedicated server. Brilliant stuff. If you want to know about anything like in the live that you want me to talk about, put it in the comments here. Here. Ooh, a big finger. Hang on, I'll get it. got to get there. There we go. Comments. In the comments there, what you want me to talk about. And because if I get really close like this, it looks like I'm scratching my nose like this with a really big finger. It's going to hurt my nostril. And okay, she's not impressed. Yeah, put in there what you want me to talk about. If there's something you want me to talk about specifically or pacifically, whichever's your specific. Thank you. I knew that. Okay. And I'll be on again tomorrow. I'm going to be working my bloody ass off as usual. Sorry?
It's like you're saying curiosity.
Yes, what she said. I can say curiosity, just not in English. Alright, I'll catch us all again later. Bye-bye.